Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome to another week of new releases. I'm very excited. I have a lot here. This is a lot for me, I feel like. We've got 3 new weekly kits, 2 new monthly kits, and a butt ton of foil. I have worked 2 days straight on foil and I just couldn't stop making it and I just can't wait for you guys to see everything. We have a new fun foil just for this weekend only. It is gorgeous. Cannot wait for you guys to see it. New releases will go live this, Friday the 13th, dun, 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 at noon Eastern Standard Time. Early bird special, 30% off till midnight, and then 20% off the rest of the weekend. Let's go ahead and get into this. Sit back, relax, grab a snack. Here we go. Your first weekly kit for this week is gorgeous. This one is called Sherbet Paradise, and I need to ask you guys a question. So, I feel like I don't even know what my life is. I feel like I've been lied to my whole life. Maybe it's just a country thing. I don't know. But when I was trying to decide what to name this kit, I knew I wanted to name it something Sherbet something. It just made sense, right? So I started just Googling sherbet to look at the colors and just, whatever. Anyway, I do my research. So, it kept saying, do you mean sherbet? And I'm like, no, I don't mean sherbet. I mean sherbet. You guys, my whole life, I've thought that's how you say that ice cream is sherbet with an R. Apparently you can say it both ways, but it's mostly sherbet, right? I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. Do you say sherbet or sherbet? And also, I spelled it with an R, so when you see that and you think I've gone crazy, just know that that's just what I've been told my whole life. So, anyway, this kit is gorge. I feel like this is Barbie's, Malibu dream house with a Barbie car. I love that scene. It's so cute. And I don't know if you guys know, but this is Coffee Doodle's art, and she has started doing a thing where she's doing an early access, and you get so many things extra that are exclusive just for a few days. And then after the early access is over, you can't get the extra things anymore. So I purchased early access. I have 4 scenes in here, you guys. So 2 scenes were part of the early access, and then there's a fashion girl. So it's kind of exclusive. It depends on how many people actually bought early access, but anyway, I did buy the early access, but this is just, it's so pretty. So Sherbet Paradise. Here is your washi sheet. I did an ombre on one of them. I thought the colors worked really nice and flowed really well together. Here's one of your scenes. On the extra box, you have your solid boxes, your pattern boxes, your build-do sheet, your glitter header sheet, specialty sheet. If you are new here, this is meant to be one big box like this. It's meant to be a foldable. It actually says it there, but I still get questions sometimes. And then here is your deco sheet. We do have a weekend freebie for this one, so if you purchase the deluxe kit of this, I'm going to throw in one of the big boxes. Here's yet another scene. I would love to be lounging in that pool. If you're a printable buyer, that will be included. And then we do also have some add-ons for this one. So this is the extra fashion girl that I got in the early access. I did her in a big tall box. I just love her hair. It's so pretty. And then this might look a little weird, but this is yet another scene. So if you put this one and put it next to here, it makes a full another scene. So we have our brown hair. We have our blonde hair. We have our redhead. We have our medium skin, and we have our dark skin. Alright, next up for the week is our first 4th of July kit for the year. This one is called Freedom. I have a lot of coffee doodles this week. I just love her work. She's one of my favorites. So I went very traditional red, white, and blue with this one, and I love it. And the fun foil that we have this week, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so perfect for this kit. Honestly, I think it will work with this other one over here too. I'll show you. I'll put them together. But anyway, this one's called Freedom, like I said. So it's very patriotic red, white, and blue. I did a little ombre here on her hair to match the lighter blue here. But yeah, this is your full boxes. There's a bunch of food. I think these donuts are so stinking cute. And I took confetti from, I think it was our New Year's Eve kit, and changed the colors of it, and throughout. I thought it made sense in a celebratory red, white, and blue kit. Here is your washi sheet. I love this combination. I actually took this from last year's set and added it. There's actually a few elements from last year's set that I used in this kit, and it just worked so well. Here is your solid boxes, your pattern boxes, your build-do sheet, your glitter header sheet, your specialty sheet, and your deco sheet. We do also have a freebie for this one, so purchase the deluxe kit. And I'm going to throw in another one of the big double boxes. Again, this was from last year, this scene. I actually did the pastel version of this last year, so I had to go back and purchase like the red, white, and blue. So I actually did not do the more traditional last year, and I was not doing these big double boxes last year either, so I feel like it's just brand new. I do have some add-on options for this one too. You do have another big tall box, Fashion Girl. She's also from last year's art. I pulled in a little doggo from another art set to make that box, and then you have a fashion flat lay here. So you got, again, your brown hair, your blonde hair, your red head, your medium skin, and your dark skin on that one. All right, we have one more weekly kit, and it is also 4th of July themed. If you're not into the traditional red, white, and blue, I've got you covered too. So we have a more pastel version. This one is called American Babe. I'm in love with both of these. I'm so glad that I'm using 2 planners this year and I get to use both of these kits, because I don't think I'd be able to decide this year. I might have to use 2 in July. So this is what your full boxes look like on this one. This is like a house by the lake here, which would be so nice. I love her hair. I think it's super cool. This house is amazing with all of your floats. This is pretty much just like a food kit, honestly. If you look at every box, it's just all food, and it's making me so hungry. And I love this right here too, American Babe. That's where I got the name from. That's what your full boxes look like. Your washi sheet looks like this. You have an extra box here that has the bikini and the Crocs and the pool float and all the little things there. And let's see. Your colors are this. Your solid boxes are this. Your pattern boxes. I can't grab a hold of stuff today. Your build-do sheet. Your glitter header sheet, if I could get to it, your specialty sheet, and your deco sheet. And I do have a freebie for this one too. Everything just worked out so well to have all the extras. Purchase the deluxe kit, and I'm going to throw in another double box. So this is like a different little house than this one. It's got your USA and your flag, and it's at night, and it's got the fireworks. It works really well together. And then we do have some add-ons for this one too. Same format as the other 2 kits, so you do have another tall fashion girl here, and then you've got these little flags here that says Party Like It's 1776, Happy 4th, All American Babe, and then little sparkler club, and then down here you have like the, what is that stuff called? I can't think of it, like it's on the tip of my tongue. The brand name of this, I can't think. Y'all know, Target just released it. Anyway, very popular, like little bags that says bikinis, and then a hand holding a bag there. So you do have your brown haired option, your blonde, stony clover. That's what it is, right? That's a stony clover bag. Your redhead, I knew I'd eventually think of it. Your medium skin and your dark skin. Excuse me for my scatter brain. Okay, we got 2 monthly kits. The first one is in the artwork from the Freedom Kit. So here's what your first page looks like. If you're new here, if you've never purchased one of our monthly kits, I do not put the months so that you can use them any month you want to. I feel like most people will probably use this for July, but and also don't put the days of the week. That way you can start whichever day that you want to. But here's what your second sheet looks like with your flat lay of all of the things. And then your third sheet with a bunch of build-dos and boxes. I do include the days of the week for you, plus your numbers. And then here is what the sidebar looks like on that one. You got your cake and your cupcakes. Your other monthly kit is the other 4th of July art. So you got that big house there with all of the pool floats, all of the food, and then here is your third page. Here is your page with all of your days of the week and your numbers, and then here is what the sidebar looks like on that one. Okay, I'm very excited about foil this week. Like I said, I just couldn't quit designing. I spent until, I want to say 9 o'clock tonight designing, all day yesterday and 9 o'clock tonight designing, getting it ready. Okay, so I have a Pixie Pack for you guys, but this Pixie Pack has actually been a theme that was already in the shop. But I have took that Pixie Pack out of the shop because I have refreshed it. It looks brand new. I tweaked it. I actually changed a couple of pages, changed some stuff around, added some things. I think you guys are really going to like what I did. But like I kind of expanded on it being like a collection of things. So I feel like I've already been doing kind of like a collection where I've been doing the Pixie Pack and the matching double box and the tall box. Well, I just went overboard this week and I did so much, and I want to start trying to do that more with Pixie Packs and just making like a whole collection of things, because I know not everybody loves a foil bundle like every single time, and maybe you like having the fun underlays and you just like to mix and match like washi strips and things like that. So that's kind of what I was going for and what I was thinking about when I did this. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm not going to go back and like do this for everything that's already in the shop, but like moving forward, say when it's time to do fall stuff, I'll take some Pixie Packs that were fall related last year, I'll spruce them up, and we'll add more to the collection. And also, there are things that have been in the shop like for a couple of years that I thought worked well with this collection, so I have brought them back to add to this, and they're going to be released as a new release this week, so you can get them discounted and you just got like all of the mix and match things. So let's first of all get into the Pixie Pack and show you guys what the fun foil is. I am stoked. It is so gorgeous, and I'll hold it up to these kits so you can see how well it goes together. So this is our star format that we already had in the shop, but I did spruce it up. It honestly looks completely different. The headers are completely different. I did keep the star pattern in them. I think there was only, well, there might have been 2 of these types of boxes in the last one. I'm not completely sure. I did completely redo them and have like a whole new like pattern on each box. So you do get your one page of all your boxes and headers, and then here's what the second page looks like. So this was not in the other one, so that's completely new. And then of course I did not have the ones where it works well with the double box. That's something I've just started doing recently, so we have that there. I did change the underlays. The one in the old one had star underlays, but I'm starting to want to keep my Pixie Packs with just like the dots. That way, I don't know, I just like a more subtle look for my underlays, but I know a lot of people here lately have been kind of layering them, and I feel like one of the underlays that I have for this week is going to work well with being able to layer, and it makes it just more full. So you've got 2 of those, and then here is what this sheet looks like now. So I did change this sheet, and I feel like you can see the foil better on this right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does like have little flecks of stars in there. So this is going to be listed as blue glitter in the shop, and again, only available through the weekend just so that I can keep my supply where I need it. And everything that I'm showing you today, you're going to be able to get in the blue glitter Friday through Sunday. So let's talk about what changed on this page. I did take a poll on Instagram, and you guys were very adamant that you did not want me to get rid of the extra headers. So I just kind of moved the little extra washi pieces. I feel like a lot of people really didn't use those. I actually did, but it's okay. I'll figure something else out. So we still have our same amount of headers here. And then what I did, you probably can't tell what that is, but it is the hole reinforcements. Maybe you can see the cut lines. There are little little tiny stars in there. I don't know how well you can make them out. It's so hard to get a pattern on the hole reinforcements because you just have to shrink stuff so much. But I'm very excited to have the hole reinforcements here now. That way when you do have like a fun foil, you've got your hole reinforcements. So, and then this did not change here. So your last page, the only thing I changed is I completely changed the font. So we have a whole new font here. I've actually had this font for quite some time and I've like circled back to it and have become completely obsessed with it. I don't know why, I just love it. I'm thinking about adding this font as one of our fonts for custom scripts the next time we do them, so you guys let me know how you like this font, but you're going to be seeing more of that in just a second. Alright, that is that one, and again, blue glitter is the fun foil this weekend, but let me show you this huge collection of things that's going to go so well. Okay, so we have two new underlays. One of them is like a solid stars pattern. This is in red glitter. One of them is in like a lined stars pattern. This is the one that I feel like will be good to overlay. So like you lay the dots down first and then you put this on top and you'll see, like maybe this is what I'm kind of thinking about doing, like doing red glitter on my dots and then doing the blue glitter on top. So you have the red glitter shining through underneath and you've got the blue glitter on top. I think that'll look so cool. So that is your two new underlays. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Okay, it's so much, you guys. All right, let's see. I did two new sheets of headers. I did this one in Silver Hollow. I pulled the headers off of the Pixie Pack. Well, both of these I actually pulled off the Pixie Pack. So that's the ones that's on your first two sheets. And then I did one that's just the solid stars. This is in blue glitter. Let's see. I have all of your double boxes here. So here's what your first one looks like. That is in blue glitter. This is what your second one looks like. It has some fun fireworks. That's also in blue glitter. Here's what the next one looks like. I did like a garland. This is just in red foil. Here's what your next one looks like. I have always thought that this pattern looked like the pattern that a sparkler makes. You guys know what I'm talking about? So I've always used this as like a celebratory, like 4th of July. I started to say New York City. Why did I start to say that? New Year's Eve spread. Oh, my mind. Yeah, I just feel like it looks like a sparkler pattern, so I threw that in. And then the last one are these stars right here. So I feel like that kind of looks like a little bit of a firework with stars at the end. So that is 5 double boxes, I do believe. And then I've got all of the tall boxes that match as well. And I'm going to start doing something different for these tall boxes. So, let's see. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So before I was doing all of the tall boxes, you get 4 on one sheet. I feel like this is a much better option, so you'll be able to just get 1 now. So I feel like that's all we need for a spread, right? Usually there's only 1 tall box in a spread, so you'll be able to just come through and mix and match, like, and just get 1 for each kit that you have. So here's what the first one looks like. And again, I'm not going to go back and like fix the other ones. We'll just take them week by week whenever we come and like circle back to that theme, and then I'll change them over to just the single box. There's that one with like the garland, and then we have this one. This is in blue glitter. That one is in gold hollow. We have the fireworks. This one is in red glitter. We've got the sparkler pattern. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's in silver hollow. And then we have the other little firework with the stars. This one is in gold hollow. Okay, as if that was already not enough. Okay, I have, oh my gosh, let's see. I have got these overlays. These have actually been in the shop for years. This was the very first overlay I made. So it's 001. So this is actually the very first overlay that I had in the shop. It is OG, old school, and it's still here. So I thought I would bring it back for new releases. I did this one in red glitter. Here is your sparkler pattern. This has also been in the shop for quite some time. This one is 010, so it's 010. It didn't come much longer after that one, so I did it in silver hollow. We have your gold hollow here in this pattern. And then this one I think I released around Halloween last year. It's just like these tiny little stars, so I thought I would throw them in too. I did that one in silver. Here is your Garland one. I love the Garland. I want to start doing more of that. We have some script overlays. So this is actually the scripts from last year. I've pulled them into new releases this week. This says Proud to be an American, Freedom and Fireworks, Party in the USA, and then Home of the Free because of the Brave. I did that one in silver. And these next two are brand new. So this says American Babe, Gotta Get That Boom Boom Boom, God Bless America, and 1776. I did that one in gold hollow. And then this one, this was a really popular thing that I did during Christmas, so I thought I would do them here for this one. It says God Bless America, Freedom, Fireworks, 1776, and then American Sweetheart. And then I did that one in silver too. Okay, I've got some washi for you guys. Let's see. I really love what I did for this one. So this is just like a bunch of different random words. I did it in silver, and this looks so cool overlaid over a washi strip. I've already tried it. So I'll tell you some of it. It says America, USA, Patriotic, Let Freedom Ring, Stars and Stripes, Red, White, and Blue, God Bless America, Fireworks, 1776, Sparklers. That might be it, or there might be a few more in there, but I've just kind of repeated them. I love the way that looks. I think that's cool and different. Then we have just some solid stars. I did this one in red glitter. We have some of the Garland one. These are just tiny little stars, if you can tell that. And then just like a confetti star pattern on this one. Okay, I'm almost done, guys, I swear. All right, let's see. All right, so, oh yeah, I was going to hold up the blue glitter with the kits, wasn't I? Scatterbrained. So I really do think that the blue glitter actually goes really well with this one too. You can make it work for sure, but of course it is just perfection for this one. So good. It's so good. All right, let me try to get somewhat back organized over here. Okay, so I am bringing back the scripts for the months. I don't know if, I feel like a lot of people don't know that we do these. Because we leave the month off of the monthlies, we do have scripts in the shop that you can buy. Look how pretty. And they fit really nicely. See how well that works there? Or on this one. They fit really good. So I actually took all of the old ones out of the shop, and I have come back with this new font that I'm currently obsessed with. And so all of these will now be in this font, and I just wanted to give you a little preview of what July would look like with this monthly. And then, because I'm obsessed with this font, bringing in some more scripts to the shop. So this is your weekly Monday through Sundays. These work well on top of date covers. We do have solid date covers in the shop in our multicolor line where you can overlay these on top, and they work perfectly. And then we do have all of our months here too. I have been using these up in my little like corner in my spread, so it'll tell me what month I'm in. And then these have like, you have 2 Januarys, 2 Februarys, so there's 2 months per sheet, and you get 3 weeks on this one. I did both of those in gold. And last but not least, it was a lot, I know it is. Actually, let me throw this in there. This is the hole punches, the reinforcements. These are not going to be in new releases, but I'm going to have the blue glitter listed on all of our hole reinforcements, so you can pick up, if you want to get the extra blue glitter in these, you can pick those up in the shop as well. Okay, now, last but not least, I've got like a new product I'm trying out. It is the Garland, but these are like actual Garland strips. They're like really tiny and delicate, so you have to be a little careful when you're peeling them up and probably use tweezers. But these are the size of your longest washi strip. So honestly, these would work well to put on a washi strip. But my thinking is they're going to go across the top really well. So it, like, if you put deco up there, it would accentuate your deco. If you don't use deco, but you want to fill in some space up there, or if a kit you have doesn't have deco, then this can go in the top part and you have a little bit extra sparkle up top. And honestly, you could even cut them down and use them like in your regular boxes. Let me get a box here and see. Or you could use them as filler. So it would work well, like if you just like cut one and you could like put it in the corner like this or something like that to have like a little garland on your boxes. I think they're pretty universal and they would work well with a lot of different things. And also you could put these in your monthly view too, but I am just trying these out like I said, and if you guys like these, I'll start doing more designs of these. So whew, that is it, you guys. That is all. It is a lot, I know, but I just got very excited. And like the whole idea of making like a whole collection of things, like I just love that idea. You guys let me know how you like it. I feel like sometimes I wouldn't be able to do as much in a collection. Like if we had just like a normal bow pixie pack or something, it would be hard for me to make all of these different things with just like a bow. But I feel like once we get into like fall, Halloween, Christmas, like that could be real fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed everything that I got for you this week. Let me know what you are most excited about. Let me know what you plan on picking up. Let me know how you say sherbet. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the shop on Friday at noon, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.